Hey, what is going on, guys? It's DK back at you with another video here for day 5 of the Summer League. Going to be breaking down the main slate today. I'm going to try to go through this video pretty quick just because we got under 2 hours until locks. I'm trying to get this video up as fast as possible. So yeah, let's jump right into it. Point guard, CARSEN here at the top. I'm avoiding everyone in Boston. The Mets are way too spread out. They're basically playing their whole roster. Only saw 21 minutes last time. Just can't do it. So definitely avoiding him. Let me see. Let me go to Phoenix really quick here because they've only played one game in the Summer League so far, but the minutes were pretty good. So just looking at their stats here, Harper, Palmer Jr., and Ninoko are three guys that all played basically 30 minutes plus. So Harper here at 6.6K, played 33 minutes, 31 fantasy points. Minutes equal money. In Summer League DFS, especially, if guys even play, you don't want to take a zero. So, again, Phoenix only played one game, so I feel, like these guys are going to get similar minutes if I had to guess. Again, Palmer Jr. here played 34 minutes, put up 33 fantasy points. So, those are two guys that I do kind of like here for Phoenix. But back to point guard, Goodwin, another solid guy here in kind of the mid-tier for Denver. Played 28 minutes, got 30 fantasy points. I think we can expect basically somewhat similar, so I think he's also a solid option. Clemens here for Houston, 24 and 25 minutes only, but has been really productive in that time. I would like it if he played closer to 30 minutes, but he's another guy you have to consider for sure. Then Kyle Guy here at 5.8. Do like him quite a bit. Again, the minutes are really secure here. He's a rookie. They want to see what they got in him. 30 and 33 minutes. He's really aggressive when he's out there. Shot the ball 11 and 16 times each of the last two games. 5.8K. I think that's a really solid price on him. Now we get to Toronto, Jordan LOYD. So if he's going to play, I would like him a lot at 5.4K. But I'm a little skeptical that they're going to risk him, Boucher, kind of their main guys here. This is their third game in 3 nights. He has played 28 and 31 minutes each last two. So I'm a little worried. If we don't get confirmation that he's going to start and play before roster lock, I'm probably just going to fade just to be safe. Again, it's third game in 3 nights. You never want to take a zero on your team. So unless we get confirmation that he's going to play, I'm probably going to look elsewhere. Chioza here at 5.3 doesn't have huge upside, but the Mets are kind of there, 30 and 31 minutes each last two. I think he's another kind of value guy you can consider. Akobo, I really thought he would see more minutes. Only played 12 minutes in his first Summer League game. If that's going to continue, I can't look at him. Let me see. Milton Doyle, 4.9. I mean, he did do really well in 23 minutes. I don't know if we can expect that again. I mean, the minutes are just... I would like it if he was seeing more time. Again, minutes equal money. Yeah, I think that's basically it for point guards. Let's move on to shooting guard. Trier here at 7.5. Sat out the last game due to a sickness. I expect him to be back tonight. He's a spend up that I do really like. Again, he played big minutes for the Knicks in the regular season, so if he's going to play, I think he's a pretty solid spend up. Same thing with KADEEM Allen, but if I had to pick between the two, I'm going to lean towards Trier. But KADEEM Allen's another guy that I think is solid. Grayson Allen, only saw 22 minutes. Memphis is another team that's kind of been spreading out the minutes. Not a big fan of that. So, I would like it if he was playing closer to 30 minutes. He's going to shoot the ball a bunch when he's out there, but only 22 minutes? I think he's okay. Again, Palmer Jr., another guy, I already brought him up. Those Phoenix guys, those minutes were pretty secure. All those guys, 3 of those guys played over 30 minutes, so I do like him. Let's see. You got WATANABE here at 5.1. Again, Memphis, the minutes. 24, 22 minutes. But he's a guy that can produce in limited time. So at 5.1K, I think that's a pretty fair price. Again, Boston guys, I'm just staying away. There's no way I'm taking a shot on anyone at Boston. What is Matt Morgan here? I only played in 1 game. I don't think I can do that unless we get confirmation that maybe Jordan, some of those Toronto guys are resting. Then maybe you can go to a couple Toronto value guys. But let's move on to small forward. RJ Barrett at the top. I think he's the highest priced guy here at 8.7K on the slate. Hasn't looked good in the first 2 games, but the thing is, the shots are there. 4 of 18, 3 of 15. You know, this guy, if he can knock down his shots, he has some pretty big upside. But he really has not looked good. His shot's been falling, or it's not been falling. So for that reason, I'm probably going to go elsewhere. But I think he's going to be lower owned on this slate. I do think he's going to be low owned. And if he gets hot, he can definitely put up a big game. Below him, though, I do like Troy Brown at 8K as his spend up. 32 and 31 minutes, which is what we want to see. 41 and 30 fantasy points each of the last 2 games. He's going to be one of the main guys there in the Washington offense, so I do like him there at 8K. Kevin Knox at 7.9, another spend up you can consider. I kind of had an off game last time, only 33 minutes, only put up 18 fantasy points. Again, RJ Barrett's really been shooting a bunch in that offense, so kind of not letting Knox shoot as much as you would like, but I think you can still consider him here at 7.9K. Again, another guy that played a big minutes for the Knicks in the regular season. Iggy Brostakis, he had that big game last time out for the Knicks. I'm a big fan of him just because I'm a Michigan fan, but are we going to expect 32 minutes again? I don't know. He only played 18 in the first game. He did look really good, though. Shot the ball 19 times. So a guy that you definitely still have to consider just because he does have that upside. Let's see. Kankar here in the mid-range for Denver. Played 26 minutes, got 20 fantasy points. I think he's a solid mid-tier to value type play. Other than that, I really don't see anything else that I like. So let's move on to power forward. Chris Boucher, again, I really like him if I think he's going to play, but I'm really worried about him and Jordan Lloyd because they've played big minutes, 3rd game of 3 nights. If we get confirmation that Lloyd and Boucher are playing, I like them both a lot. But I don't know. I'm a little worried that they rest. Again, Boston staying away. Hischer, I don't even know how to pronounce his name, in Washington. He's played 34 and 29 minutes each last 2 games, though. 24 and 30 fantasy points. I think he's, a spend up you can consider for sure. Caboclo, again, these Memphis guys, him and Rob sat out last time. You don't know what they're going to do. Again, they've really been spreading out the minutes, too. So probably just going to stay away. Hartstein, the prices come up on him, but I still like him just because the minutes are solid. 30 and 27 each last 2. 44 and 34 fantasy points. He's going to be one of the main guys there in the Houston offense. So I do like him at 6.6. Let's see. Rob, again, I don't know if I can do it. I mean, I would like it if I even knew that him and Caboclo were going to play. If they're going to play big minutes, probably not because they've just been spreading them out. So Memphis, another team I'm not too high on. Let's see. Wayne Gabriel here at 5.2. I think he's a value guy you can consider. 26, 28 minutes. The minutes are kind of there for him. So I think he's an okay option. Let's see. Was there anyone else I wanted to bring up? Not really. So let's move on to center. Mitch Robinson as a spend up, I do like. Probably going to see close to 30 minutes again. It isn't a back-to-back, so I assume he's going to play, unless we get confirmation again that he's not going to play before lock. But I assume he's going to play. He's got a high floor. He's got that block upside. So as a spend-up, I think he's a solid option. And then Kevin Gelly here at 5.7. I do like the price on him. The minutes are okay, 25 and 27. The production's there, 38 and 28 fantasy points. I think he's pretty solid for his price. So I do like him. Other centers, really not a whole lot. Ninoku here at 5K. He was that third guy of those big three that played basically 30 minutes. He played 29 minutes. He's not going to be a guy that's going to kill it, but if he's going to play 30 minutes again at 5K, I think he's a solid value option. And yeah, that's about it. So, again, guys, I will put my Twitter in the description below. I will do my best to update you guys as we get news, retweet relevant information, stuff like that. But yeah, if you're even worried at all about a guy taking 0 or not playing, then just go somewhere else. Go somewhere with guaranteed minutes. That's what I did. I told you guys yesterday with KADEEM, Diep, and Okogie. I wasn't huge on both those guys, but we got that starting lineup 15 minutes before lock. So I was like, they're guaranteed going to play. I'd rather take the shot on them than risk it on a guy who might not even play at all. So just a little piece of advice there. But yeah, I will be back for another video tomorrow. Oh, if you guys have been enjoying this content, please like this video and subscribe. It would really help me out. I would appreciate that a lot. And yeah, I'll be back for another video tomorrow, so I'll see you guys then.